Hey, thanks for joining us today on Live Music Nation. A little different today. We are with Pam Palmer. She's from the Kansas City Quilt Festival. Festivals of all kind happening around this year. Pam, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Pam, give us a little background on you. Where did you grow up? And then tell us about your affiliation with the festival.
Oh, I actually grew up in Rogersville, Missouri, but I've been in Kansas City for many years.
Very good, very good. And tell us about the festival.
Well, we started with there are currently 14 volunteer guilds. Quilt Guild is a group of ladies or men. Actually, we do have some men who meet regularly, and 14 of them have gone together to put this on in June of 2023 as a big event to see quilts, to buy uh, merchandise that helps the quilters. And it's, even if you're not a quilter, it's actually an art show.
There you go. That's where I was hoping we were headed with this. That was going to be one of my questions was if you're not a quilter, is this festival for you? And you just answered that. I did sneak a peek at your website and you have some guest presenters that have done amazing work and that's easy to see. My question is I'm more interested in the live event itself. So when people walk through the doors of the Overland Park Convention Center, what are they going to see? What are they going to hear? What are they going to smell? What are they going to feel?
They will see 120. Presently, we have 120 vendors selling everything from machines to batting to fabric, patterns, notions, all the tools that quilters and people that are hobbyists
Mm-hmm.
want to purchase. They will also see a huge ballroom full of quilts.
Oh, wow.
And I said some of those actually look like photographs. There's some very interesting pieces that will be shown.
Yeah, no, from the art side, it is going to be spectacular as it goes through there. Pam, how long have you been organizing this event?
I've been involved with it. It started in the first show was in 2017. We put it on every other year. This time it will be June 15th through the 17th at the Overland Park Convention Center. So I've been involved since 2015 or 16. Uh, Actually, I think we started in 2015. I think I misspoke. This will be our fifth event.
Okay, all right. So when it comes to live events, lots can go wrong, lots can go good.
Yeah.
But there's always those moments where the organizing and the team have that moment. I do it at concerts. I have concerts that go well. I have concerts that don't go good. But what is that moment? What are those moments that in the past you've looked at all the work that you and the committee have put in and it just hits you and you're like, we're doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing. This is worth it.
Well, I think at the end of each show, we have tried to do exit interviews.
Mm-hmm.
If people would tell us what was good, what was bad, both our vendors as well as those that attend, and try to make improvements. But each time we put this on, it gets better. This time we will have tickets that are not paper. They will actually, you'll use a code, a QR code, which at my age, I wanted a paper ticket, but that's what we'll use. And those can be purchased on the website beginning January 15th. The classes for people that want to take specialized classes are all on the website. Lodging, because everybody needs a place to stay. We have buses coming in from Louisiana, Oklahoma, uh, lots of different states. And so our hotel lodgings, where we've made arrangements for special rates, are on the website. And the website is kcrqf.com. It's the
Awesome.
initial of the show, Kansas City Regional Quilt Festival, KCRQF.
So Pam, from a marketing standpoint, I know you said you wanted paper tickets. From a
I do.
marketing and a future standpoint, can you see the advantages of a QR code now?
Oh, I can.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, so it's fantastic. Like you get all of their information, so you can still use mailers if you want, but now you have their email address, you have their social media contacts, and anytime that QR code is used, you have access to that, and it just saves you so much time. It's amazing that you guys are doing that. So I'm glad that you said that and you brought that up, because even as a listener, if you're not interested in quilts, there are some festivals and there's some events out there who are still doing paper tickets. And the advantage of going to a QR code, or eventually, we're going to use a big word down the road, blockchain with NFTs, is that you have direct access to that information and those people almost instantly. So your exit interviews now, you can send them a text at the end of the quilt show and they can click a link and fill out your survey for you. And so now all of a sudden your exit interviews almost become instant feedback that go into your system that anybody from your community or your committee can log on to and look at. And it's really kind of cool you guys are doing that. That's very neat. Absolutely. Now I have to ask this one last question, because I got two fun questions for you, because I'm a live entertainment, live music guy. I always end my segments with this. Pam, what's the best concert you've ever seen in your life?
The Eagles.
The Eagles. Perfect. When did you see them? When's the last time?
Oh, goodness. That was a long time ago. And it was.
So you saw the original in its full entirety?
Oh, yes.
That's nice. Okay, so let me ask you this. Knowing your demographic, knowing your event, if you could bring one act to the Quilt Festival, dead or alive, money not an issue, who would you bring for your attendees?
Oh, my favorite, the Eagles.
The Eagles. You guys just be cruising around, looking at these beautiful quilts, listening to the sound of the Eagles. That would be great. That would be fantastic.
That would.
Very good. Pam, thanks for sharing your time, your knowledge, your expertise, and your willingness to evolve in technology. That's fantastic. It's the best thing that I got out of this today as we go through there. But I appreciate you guys and wish you luck.
We hope to see you in Kansas City.
Absolutely. Thanks, Pam.
Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle